Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Yunus Show, and today is Friday. We are on Friday, very early in the morning. Sorry for that I'm holding the cigarette, and I have to say thank you to the tobacco industry for that, and using really a very primitive method of having lights here. I have got problems with lights and equipment, so I can't make the show the way I want it. But might be that soon will come all of that, you know, just somebody will fall off the plane or something and just say, well, hey guy, I will look after you. Might be. Let's dream, why not? And what actually made me stand here very, very early in the morning, quite early, it's 5 o'clock in the morning now, to drink a cup of coffee and tell a story. A new story, the story of a Tuesday morning at 8:15. It will be continued in another part of the show, but this is an interruption because of what's going on. You know, we get old, we got to the end of the 30s and you say, oh God, Jesus Christ, I'm getting old here. And you feel that this kind of feelings, there's something missing in my life. What is missing in my life? What is missing in my life? And you think of it, oh God, the other half. The other half. Yes. For sure, I am very serious. The other half is a woman. A woman. And you say, oh God, Jesus Christ, Yunus, I talk to myself, well, can't you find one in the market? I mean, while I am walking around in the market, is not to go buy her or something. You can't do such thing and go buy a woman. Even though it's possible in the net, you can find a woman for $4.99 to watch her naked. I don't want that. I don't search for that. Don't want that. Okay, and you say, well, let's go to a halfway good, you know, because we are in the internet time, and the title of this show, actually, the overschrift, is Finding a Partner in the Internet. You go and register for free. After that, you can use the mail for 2 days, and after 2 days, they tell you, you gotta pay $39.99 for some reasons. Okay. Say, oh God, I would like to find a partner, you know. And you click in profiles. Woman, searching for men. I'm searching for a woman. Thank God that I'm not searching for men. Might be that would be also another tough task to find a man that will match. Anyways, but this is not the case. Searching for a woman, a very nice, cute woman, a woman that will be as simple as my mother, let's put it this way, that she is good enough to cook some food, to read the book, for example, to have a chat with, go and do her stuff without putting you in schedules and writing you in her calendar the whole day, or today is just to be free with that. So for her to be herself and for me to be myself also. Within a relationship. Believe in a very tight, strong relationship between man and woman. Once it comes to a family, then let's make a family. Not halfway, well, just have her as a friend, you know. It's another experiment. I got her on the way, you know, just another experiment, dump her. They call that in England, she or he junked his girlfriend or boyfriend. Junking, you know, it's like having a special folder, like on an email, you know, and you receive a junk mail all the time. And you say, the people that I really don't like, or the mails that I don't like, or any spams or whatsoever, just click, and you put that thing in a junk folder. And that's the way it goes these days. And I was thinking, oh my God, this is a pretty tough task actually to find a woman here, reading profiles, you know. A woman wants a man with 185 tall. So I'm not really. And he has to be having everything. For sure, the perfect job, the perfect outlook, the perfect sex, the perfect everything. I don't know, it might be that you can order such thing by Mercedes or something. So to ask them, well, would you please just build me a man? Sorry, the picking papers from my pocket while I'm making the show, it doesn't work. No commercial for cigarettes, but I will have my cigarette. And you see, you know, you can order in the factory. You say, well, I would like to have a man, really, in this size, multi-optional. Everything that I want, you can put in there. And reading, well, everyone, you are free to go on the net and go to these websites. And the main thing I would like people really to look at is the profiles, what people write in there, what kind of shit is written about themselves, for sure, you know. And yeah, and I said, well, can't you go to the bloody market, so for example on Tuesday buying your tomatoes that they got rotten after a while and you have to throw them anyways, okay? Just stand right beside the woman and look at her face and tell her, do you know, what a pretty face you have got. So this way. Sometimes I do that as a compliment, you know. And you find a smile, you know, get a smile back and you walk away. I do walk away. Got no time. I really got no time for myself also. Not stand and have a chat and whatsoever. So, searching for a partner. Thinking that all of this will solve my loneliness problem, of being lonely. So I remember Spike Milligan, you know, reading one part of his poem and saying, if you're feeling low down and you can't find romance, jump into a dustbin and dance. This is the whole thing, just jump into a dustbin and dance, not to go search for a partner. I don't think, after a quite good experience, a whole week I spent in there, you know, just hacking around and just trying to find out. To find out to what? A woman. Screaming and just begging, I really would like to have a woman. For what? And now I just back off and say, hey boy, stop a moment and think about what you are doing to yourself. Might be the end, you know, who knows? The end of what? Of either your loneliness or your freedom of finding a partner again. Because it wasn't that easy in the last few relationships. Being married, you know, being married is something very important. We know we pass in this time. Just go and get married. I'm married. I've got a family. I've got a wife. I've got an apartment. I've got a car. I have got everything that I need for family and life. No kids. That's good. But now it's about time. I have lost my other half. I'm living with a missing half, you know. It's like, imagine that you are walking around just from your waist here to the top, just walking around and the other half is missing. Can't be. You gotta find the other half so you can just be stable to work. But you need strong other half, like a woman. Women are very fantastic creatures, you know. They're not bad, but we need them. They are like a salt in the sea. You know, no fish can live in a sea without salt. It's impossible. You can't find them in the street, you can't find them in the road, you can't find them anywhere, and not even though the junk mail. You need to go out and kick off, you know, just go to a party, meet a woman there. Just go dance, hit on her shoulder, hey, you are the one. No, I'm sorry, I'm engaged, you know. Sorry, terribly sorry for you, but try again. Good luck, boy. And there. I never done that, I will never do it. It's not a good method to do. If I go dance, I go to dance to kick off mentally. Just out of the system. And thinking, to make